something for you here that is, well, hopefully you will find inspiring and motivating. I want to verify to you and give you proof that good income can be made online for a newcomer as well. And I'm talking about myself. As you probably know, I didn't even begin in this business until February 2008. And it did take me 6 months, as I quite famously often say, before I made anything. But that was because I didn't understand at first exactly the process. And there is a process to making money online. Like success in any business, there are steps you have to take. The reason most people fail in this business is they want instant gratification. They want money now. And that's not going to work. And if somebody does want to make money literally by tomorrow, then I say a web business is not for you. But if you are prepared to learn some skills first, which aren't particularly difficult, but most people don't even want to learn anything, but if you are prepared to learn these skills and then implement those skills, then you will make a nice residual income online. And I'm going to prove that right now. Now, what we're about to do is we're going to log into my PayPal account, because I sent an email to some of my list yesterday, in fact, just less than 12 hours ago. And I want to show you the results. Firstly, though, let me just prove to you that the date is as I say, just so everything tallies up at PayPal in a second. So here we are at the LA Times homepage. Here we are, Tuesday, May the 5th. I wish it was yesterday when I was making this video, because I could then say, May the 4th be with you, which is my terrible Star Wars joke. So it's Tuesday, May the 5th. Okay, now, let me tell you what I've done. Yesterday, less than 24 hours ago, I sent an email to about 4,000 people on my list. At the moment, my list is about 11,000 people. Now, I know already you might be thinking, well, you're bound to make money if you've got a list that big. Well, let me say straight back to that, I didn't have a list a year ago, and literally, probably, I suspect maybe like where you are now, I started literally from scratch. I remember clearly building my list slowly and surely. So it can be done. It does take a bit of work, but it certainly can be done. Anyhow, this isn't a video about list building. My point is that I have done it from being a complete beginner. So a couple of weeks ago, a colleague of mine from the United Kingdom came over here to Beverly Hills in California, and he's an internet marketer. In fact, he's very successful in the UK. And we created a product, and what I mean by that is I interviewed him, and we created an hour-and-a-half's interview, a recording, an audio recording. And then I got a graphic designer who I paid about $40 to design kind of an image and of the product, and then I made a web page, and the whole process probably took about a day all in all. So one day to create this product, and as I say, it's an audio product, and my plan was and is to sell it for $27. So that was the plan. I've created this new product now for $27, and as you might well know, I only actually do ever market my own products. Mainly because I think there's a lot of rubbish out there, but there lies another story. So last night, now having had this web page selling this product, I emailed 4,000 people on my list about this product. What I want to do now is I want to log into my PayPal account and show you it's actually been 13 hours since I sent that email, show you the results. And please can I just say, I'm not doing this to sound, I mean hopefully by now you know me, I'm not doing this to sound me at all. I'm not even like that. The only reason I'm doing this is because I want to prove to you that this business really can work for a newcomer if you are prepared to learn these skills first. So let's log into my PayPal account, and I will show you the results. So here we are, paypal.com. And I'm just going to log in right now. Let me just type in my password. Okay. Now, as soon as we log in, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just choose the last 24 hours. As you know, it's the 5th of May, as you've just seen. So let's choose between the 4th of May and the 5th of May. And we can do that down here by going to Payments Received. So let's go to Payments Received here. That's fine. And it's just taking a second to chug through. As soon as it does, I'm just going to choose this 24-hour period. So let's just choose from the 4th of May to the 5th of May. Okay, is that right? Yes, it is. Okay. Now, the reason I'm doing this is I want to prove to you the incomes that I've received in the last 24 hours. So here we go. It's just taking a second to load here. And now what we're going to see here are all the payments that I've received in the last 24 hours. Now, this is why this business never fails to amaze me. Sure, it did take me, it's taken me, I've been online for just over a year now, so it has, let's be totally honest, let's be totally straight, it has taken me a year to get to this stage. Granted, I'll give you that. But bear in mind, I really was from a complete beginner's standpoint just over 12 months ago. Now, I've, as you can see, I've blocked out all the names here, just for their privacy. I feel that's only fair. But here are all the payments I've received in the last 24 hours for this product. And look, you can verify this yourself. Here's the date. And there's 22 a page here. So there's 21 page, so that's one page. Let's click to the next page. And hopefully this won't go on for too long, because I don't want to bore you here. It's the second page. Okay. And look, all the 5th of May still. All payments. There's one there that's uncleared, I've just noticed, but that's fine. So that's 40. I should be making note of this. That's 40. Okay, 60. It's a couple more uncleared here. One more uncleared there. 60. All still within 24 hours. I might actually pause this video in a moment because I don't want to bore you with just flicking from page to page here. Let's see how many pages there are. In fact, I don't even know myself. 80. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me just pause this video while I carry on scrolling through, just for sake of speed. So I'll just pause this video for a second now. And just remember, we're on 80 purchases so far. 80, 80. Okay, so let me pause the video now. And actually, no, I'm not going to pause the video because this is the whole point of the video. So I've just flicked through, and now we're on page 100. Let me click through to the next page again. Or 100 purchases, rather. Another 20. There's 120. Let's click next. And there we go, just finishing here. So 120, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36. Okay. Okay. So, as you can see, the date changes down here to the 4th of May, so that's why I've stopped. So that's 136 purchases within 24 hours. Actually, there were a couple more before, and in fact, there are a few uncleared as well. So let's call it 130. Let's just to be conservative. So 130 at $27. Now, sure, some people might ask for refunds. Okay, I appreciate that. Although to tell you the truth, I don't really get any refund requests, but people may. But for the sake of this video, let's just say it's 130 purchases at $27 each. I've got my calculator here. So how much does that work out at? In fact, I don't even know myself. Wow. Okay, in the last 24 hours, through sending one email to 4,000 people on my list, I've made $3,510. And actually, do you know what? I'm really glad I've made this video, because that is the most I've ever made in one day. In fact, yeah, it is, by quite a lot as well. So, gosh. Well, that was the point of this video, just to prove to you that, and again, I hope you don't think, I'm sure you don't, I hope you don't think I'm trying to say me. I'm really not. I am really not. I'm just trying to say to you that if you are prepared to learn these skills first, then you can be doing the same. The web is still in its infancy. It's still early days. There's plenty of pie to go around for everyone. So that was the point of this video. If you'd like to, if you're not too sure what to actually do now, and if you haven't yet joined my membership site, this is not some clever plug for my membership site, but on my membership site I teach everything, every single thing that you need to basically duplicate this, everything from how to generate traffic to creating a website to understanding how the whole process works, to autoresponders, to creating messages, free hosting. There's free hosting as well. Actually, there's a link below this video. So if you haven't even looked at my membership site yet, I've had so many success stories already from people like myself and yourself, that relative newcomers, I mean, I've only been at this for just over a year, but have been making money since they signed up to my membership site. So I'd love you to click on the link below this video if you're interested in really learning more and flexing your muscles and actually making